Well, hey, there you are. What are you doing way over here in the corner? For a second, I thought you weren't coming today. You better have my mango snapple. Ah, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, what's up? You didn't think I'd let you down, huh? I've been here almost half an hour. Tell me eat these cookies before I OD on sugar.
I gotta go see Professor Gardner again today. He wants to talk to me again. Sometimes there's just no pleasing that man.
You know, when it comes down to this sort of thing, they don't come any fairer than Professor Gardner. And how many times have you been in his office?
Yeah, I guess I know he's a pretty decent guy. I know it deep down somewhere. It feels like I can't catch a break anywhere, you know?
Josette, I don't know what else to say to you about this. I feel like I've been talking about it with you till I'm blue in the face. You know what I mean?
Well, no offense, Sean, but I don't think I could hang with a blue guy.
There you go. Well, I'm sure you'll come out of this smelling like a rose, or at least a dandelion.
Yeah, I'll make the most of it. Look, I'll see you around, all right?
Yeah, sure. I'll be around.
We'll just have to see how my schedule looks. I think I can make some worthwhile contributions to the International Education Committee, but I just don't want to spread myself too thin like I did last semester. I know, I just need to be careful. When do you think the bylaws process will be complete? Listen, Eric, I want to talk to you some more about this, but my time is running short here. One of my students is coming in, and I want to look over some things before she gets here. Of course there's a problem, isn't there always? And this one just seems like one of the biggest challenges I've had in a long time. So let me get back to you on that, okay, buddy? Tomorrow. You take care now. Right. Tomorrow for sure.
It's me, Josette. Can I come in?
By all means. Sit. So, how are you, Josette?
Well, things have been really hectic for me lately, as usual. My little boy takes up so much of my time, and I just wanted you to understand why my last few assignments were a little late.
Well, just to set the record straight, all of your work got to me more than a little late. For me, a little late is a day after the assignment is due. Your work got to me closer to a week late in all three cases. Josette, I'm sure you know why I asked you to come by to see me. I wanted to discuss some other issues as well. What I'd like to happen here is for us to come to some sort of meeting of the minds as to where we go from here in light of some of your behaviors in the classroom. Now, I know we've talked about some of these.
Well, I know that a couple of times I came in late, and I think once I had my head down on the desk and you thought I was asleep, but I wasn't, honest. Is this what you remember too?
Well, yes, but it's a little more widespread than that. I mean, you're late more than you're on time. And I have seen your head on the desk on a number of occasions. And Josette, your cell has interrupted class more times than I can count.
But I'm not the only one with their cell on.
But we're talking about you. Now, as I was saying, even though I want you to succeed, there doesn't seem to be anything more that I can do. The ball's in your court. Now, you need to tell me what you plan to do differently from here on out. You do understand that you're about to fail English Lit, don't you?
Well, yes and no, Professor Gardner. Look, I know my grades aren't that great, but we talked so many times. I thought that you understood about me.
Josette, this is on you. I mean, there are criteria and policies here. We're real close to the point where either you're going to have to drop the class or end up with a failing grade. What are you going to do?
Can I come back in a couple of days? I got to think about it.
See me after class tomorrow. We're running out of time here.
All right, tomorrow then.
Hey, Josette, hey, how are you?
Oh, God. All right, Sean. I'm sorry. I didn't even see you.
I know, and I was worried. So, how'd it go yesterday?
Well, he kind of threw all of my faults back at me, which I wasn't hardly expecting, not from your fair Professor Gardner. And I got to see him again today after class. That's about it.
So, what's your plan?
I don't have one. And I don't know what I'm going to do. Look, can I talk to you about it later? I gotta go.